Little Miss Jellybean, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Hopefully happy. That's all I'd ask for, really. If I'm happy and my children are happy, that's where I see myself. As long as I'm happy, I don't really care where I am. Leanne, what is so important about squids to you? They're funny, they're slippery, they're slimy, they're blue. They're blue, yeah. They're blue and they're funny and they're slippery, and yeah, that's why I like squids, I suppose. That is all. The Minecrafter. What's the funniest thing that has happened to you on YouTube? Congrats on 20k, by the way, Salem. Thank you very much, by the way, Minecrafter. Thank you. It wouldn't be here without you, so thank you. Funniest thing that's happened to me on YouTube. Probably every single time I record Amy and Salem is probably one of the funniest moments of my week, because something always happens and I absolutely end up in stitches. For some reason, that series just seems to hate me. It always goes wrong and it just makes me laugh. So I love recording that. Victoria Nut. If you had 2 days to live, what would you do in those 2 days? Be specific. Okay. Specific. Sorry, madam. I will try my best to be specific. What would I do? I'd probably go and scrape together every single penny that I have, make sure my kids have got enough money without me to have a nice house and get a good education. Probably go and, I don't know, like break into Buckingham Palace or something and just streak through the hallways. I don't know, something memorable, something that made me remembered before I went. Yeah, I don't know. There's so many things I could do in those days. Probably like going, I don't know, if I knew I was going to die, I'd probably go and do it in style. Craftaholic. Do you hug trees? No, Craftaholic. No, I do not. I do not hug trees. Amy hugs trees. I just watch her hug trees and laugh. But it is a good thing to hug trees. She has the right idea. I'm only joking when I mess about. Lucy McQueen, who do you love to speak to? Amy, you guys, my fiance, my children, people on Twitter because they make me laugh. No, everyone. Jodie, hi Jodie. Who inspired you to start YouTube? Who inspired you to play Minecraft? Again, Amy. She inspired me to start YouTube properly. And again, she inspired me to play Minecraft because beforehand, I used to laugh at people who played Minecraft. To be honest, I looked at it and I thought it was a game about mining blocks. Well, obviously it is, but I literally thought that's all you did. And I had no clue about it, and I was a shooter kind of lady until she showed me the ropes, and I got absolutely hooked. And that's the best day of my life because I wouldn't be here if she hadn't have done that. Nat loves roses. Tips for YouTubers just starting out. Don't give up. Don't give up. I mean, I went through a year with 9 subscribers, and I didn't necessarily give up, but I kind of didn't bother with it. But it's only until I've actually made an effort that people actually are sticking with my channel. Whereas beforehand, where I wasn't really bothered, I kind of put a video out and left it. No one was interested. But since I've started making a conscious effort and really interacting with everyone and kind of really enjoying it a bit more, it's really started to kick off. So yeah, don't give up, just keep pushing, and one day hopefully you'll make that break. The real Lion Cub again. How many fingers am I holding up? 5. And I am right. Jar Jar Monster. Do you like pancakes? Why, yes, I love pancakes, especially with cream and chocolate in the middle and you roll them up into like a tube and they're just amazing. Who is your closest YouTuber friend? Probably Amy, because again, she's my real life best friend, so I can't really choose anyone over her because she is pretty much my life. How did you meet Amy and how long ago? Well, again, going back to the question before, sorry, that was from Dewey Plays MC. I met her at work about 10-11 years ago. Will you be making any merchandise from Gothadrill? Also, will you be playing the new Lost Potato map or any other games? Well, I, for one, did not know that there was a new Lost Potato map. So thank you, Mr. Informative, as usual, for giving me some fantastic information to let me know that there was a new Lost Potato map. Because, yes, I will be playing it as soon as I get the time to do it. Will you be making any merchandise? I'd love to, because I would actually love to have a t-shirt of me and Amy on it. And just my skin, because I love my little skin. But I'm just a bit wary because I don't like the prices in the shop. I think they're much too expensive. And I don't like the thought of you guys having to pay that much for something with my skin on it. So I just feel bad about it. But maybe one day, I don't know, maybe. If I get enough requests for it, then I will, but right now, nah, I don't know. Julia, what was your first console game? Well, my first console game was many years ago in a console that you had to blow into the games before they would even work, kind of like a cassette thing. It was really weird. But Xbox game was Rainbow Vegas 6, actually, or Rainbow Vegas. Loved that game, loved it. Live, laugh, craft. I like that philosophy. What was your favourite part of Race to the Moon so far? That is actually a really good question because there's so many. I'm actually loving this series so much. It's so much fun to record. The people I record it with are great. It's just so much fun. There's so many bits. I think the hats, probably. Just the hats in general. Every time I find a hat, I get really excited. And that's why I moved it to my survival series as well, because I love finding hats. I'm a bit of a weird one like that. Little Miss Jellybean. Did you ever think you would make it far? Simple answer, no. Not ever in my wildest dreams did I think I would make it this far. Jake on the Box. Jake on the Box was my 9th subscriber. He was my Mr. Number 9 and he's been very loyal in my channel growing. So thank you, Jake on the Box. And he also has his own channel. So you go find him on Twitter, as you can see his name there, and go and subscribe to him because he is awesome and he definitely deserves some more subscribers. How does it feel to get to 20k? Amazing, Jake, amazing. Absolutely insane. Miss Pink Mermaid. Hello, pretty. What's your best memory of YouTube? Again, I think it's probably when we were recording Amy and Salem, and so many things. Rest in peace. I mean, if you haven't seen that episode, you need to go and find it because it was just hilarious. And then when I brought the pigmen into the real world, I mean, who knew that pigmen walk through nether portals? I didn't. I didn't mean to do that. It was hilarious. I didn't mean to. I wreaked havoc on Amy's world. Next question from Fritz Builder. Can you imagine yourself making videos in 10 years or 20? What do you plan on doing in the long term? In 10 years, probably not. I mean, probably, again, my kids will probably be moaning at me to get off the computer and stuff by then. I won't be a cool mom anymore. I'll be like, Mom, you're so embarrassing. And I'll be sad and probably not. But I'll try. I know, I probably will. I'll probably be like baking cakes and stuff in the kitchen. Yeah. Gunshot 58. Again, Gunshot, another loyal subscriber. He was there very early on, and I have a special place in my little heart for Gunshot. He is a cute face. If you were an animal, what animal would you be, and what's your favourite food? I would be a tiger because I love tigers. They are the most beautiful, beautiful creatures in the whole entire world. And anyone who doesn't love tigers, well, you're just insane. There's something wrong with you. Sorry, I'm not joking. What's your favourite food? Oh man, probably Yorkshire pudding. I don't actually think that you could beat a Yorkshire pudding with a Sunday roast and gravy. It'd be pretty impossible to beat that. Alex K Designs. If I were a dog and you were a flower, could I lift my leg up and give you a shower? No, Alex. No, you could not. Not unless I was another dog, because then I'd do it back. Moves like Joey. Got the moves like Joey. If you haven't seen that video on my channel, go and watch it. If there's one thing you could do through your YouTube channel, what would it be? Probably help the people that are never heard or struggle to get heard, because I've been in that situation before where all I want to do is help someone and I can't, because I'm just as not heard as they were. But my YouTube account now and my Twitter are heard by so many people. I believe now that if I need to help someone who can't be heard, I can, and I will use it if I need to. If I really want a message out there, I will put on my Twitter account and my YouTube account to help those people who are still stuck where no one's listening to them. Because I feel so privileged and amazed to be in that position where I post something, thousands of people see it, whereas someone who needs something to be seen, they will post something and it isn't seen. So I do feel privileged that I can use my voice if I need to for something like that. Kaylee, have you ever played Flappy Bird, and what's your high score? Yes, I have played that silly game. I played it on Skype the other night. I was talking to Amy and I think it was Katie Armitage, and I was talking to her on Skype and they was like, oh, have you played Flappy Bird? I was like, no. So I downloaded it and then I uninstalled it within 3 minutes. And then I went to bed that night and I installed it again and I got to level 7, and now it's been taken down. I still have it on my phone, but I haven't played it since I got to level 7 because I actually don't like the game. It's frustrating, and I have only just got my phone fixed, and I feel like if I play it, I'll end up having to get this one fixed as well. So yes. PS3 Minecrafter. What was your favourite moment from your series Amy and Salem? Rest in peace. That is all. Olivia Schaffer. How has your experience been so far? Amazing. Again, I was going to go back to the question from Joey. It's been amazing because the main thing about this is I am now not someone lost in a crowd. I actually have a voice and it actually feels quite amazing. And to have people sending me messages on a daily basis telling me how much they love me and I am their inspiration, it humbles me. It makes me feel like God, I don't even know. I try to reply to people when I can because I believe everyone deserves to be replied to when possible. Obviously it's not possible for me to reply to everyone, but I absolutely adore all of you, and all of you make me smile so much, and I'm glad that I can make you smile. Tomahawk. If you were trapped on a desert island, which 4 YouTubers would you want with you and why? Well, that's an easy one actually. Number 1, Amy, because she's going to be with me regardless. I have no choice. She'd latch onto me and drag herself along if I didn't choose her, and then probably hit me with a lovely jubbly for not choosing her. So Amy, because I have to, and I love her. Probably Ashdub, because he is just hilarious, and his twerking would scare away all the big bad animals that probably would try and eat us. Squid, because he'd be entertainment. He'd make tea. He'd make a cup of tea. It might take him an hour, but he'd still do it. And Rosie, because, well, we wouldn't need no protection with Rosie. She'd kick everyone's butt if it needed to be, and she'd keep us all in line. Yeah, so yeah, those 4, I think. But I'd love to take everyone, and we'd have a big YouTuber party on a desert island. That'd be quite cool. Sam the chef. Are you going to do live streams, and if so, can we join? Could you do it on Twitch so we can watch on a mobile? Yes, definitely. Since Minecraft's updated we can actually live stream in-game, which is awesome. We just need to find the right time to do it, because I don't have a lot of time in the evenings where I have a family and stuff, so it's finding the bulk time to do it. But yeah, definitely in the future we will be at some point. And the next question is from Becca. Which series on your channel is your favourite? Probably my survival series, because as much as I adore all my other series, I get to do what I want to do. I can go crazy if I want to build something stupid. I can. If I don't want to do something, I don't have to do it. I can put what I want into it, and I really enjoy the personal side of it, like when you guys are asking me questions about it specifically, and I'm not just a part of a crowd with the others. Also, my Amy and Salem Play Pixel one is one of my favourites as well, because I love Pixel one so much, but it's quite boring to do alone, so I love having that with her because we have a lot of fun doing it. Rosestar26. What was your first pet? Name, how old was you, etc, etc. My first pet was a hamster, and his name was Albert, and I believe I was probably about 7, and I loved him dearly. He was like a tan and white, like kind of standard hamster kind of thing. Yeah, and he was awesome. Loved him. Craig Yido Potterus, or Craigus Yido Potterus. When will you check out my world? Haha. I will check it out. I find it so hard to make time to just chill out and do stuff these days. And when I do get time to just chill out and do stuff, I actually kind of like just doing nothing. So it's kind of hard for me to push myself to squeeze in time. That's kind of related to work, when I don't have a lot of time. But I will do, buddy, I promise I will do. It just might not be yet, but I haven't forgotten about it. What is your alter ego? Like Batman is Bruce Wayne. What is your real name? Or what is yours? Or is your real name Salem? I wondered when this question was coming up. No, my real name is not Salem. That originated from my Xbox name. I've had that for a long time, and it kind of just moved on to YouTube. My real name does begin with an S, and it is actually Stacy. Yeah, my real name is Stacy, so any of you Stacys out there, you rock. Okay, next question. Amy Lee, 33. What are your favourite games other than Minecraft? Do you love my face? Can you even? And do you love it? I tell you what, I do love your face. I can't even. And I do loves it. I loves you more than anything in the world. My favourite games other than Minecraft: Call of Duty, Halo. I actually love Neopets online, neopets.com or .co.uk, and Subeta.net. Subeta.net, however you say it. They are like my favourite online games. I know they're like virtual pet sites, but I more love them for the community that they have, because I've met a lot of friends on those websites, and to this day I still play them. I play Subeta daily, Subeta.net daily, when I can. I love that place, but yeah, they're my favourite games, really. So yeah, I think that's just about it for questions. Oh my goodness, I can't actually believe that it's lasted so long. That's like a 45-minute video. I might have to split this into two, so I apologise if that is the case. But thank you so much, guys, again for 20,000 subscribers, and I really hope you enjoyed seeing all the fan art and bits and pieces that I've done over the time that I've been doing YouTube. And please feel free to send me more, because I love them. I love seeing them, and it all means so much to me. Whether I scream and shout about it, or whether I just send you a little thank you, all of it, I love seeing it so much. It really makes me happy, and you guys make me happy, and thank you for sticking with my channel. I love you all so much. Bye!